Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome to another edition of Joe's Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel, where I'm grinding through the Crown Chemical Company, seeing if maybe I get lucky. And part of the reason why I record these things is, in the back of my mind, I've tried for this darn mount that drops from this encounter for years, and I'm thinking, the moment I don't record it, the mount will drop. I would love to get it on video. So let's see if I can get lucky. So right now I'm kind of focusing on my characters that have the potential to be tanks, since I'm thinking that they will get faster Qs. And then I'll come back to the healers later, because each one of them unfortunately has to be set up with healbot, to indicate what spells it is that they're going to be using, and that takes a lot longer. Okay, let's see. Where's the portal to Orgrimmar? There we go. Because what I want to get to is I want to go to a training dummy. And let's see, currently she's in her Mistweaver form, but I would rather do Brewmaster, simply because, like I said, I don't want to take the time to set up the heal bot here. Oh, good grief, why is her bar not set up at all? I assume that this is Dragonflight, yeah, but for some reason none of the Dragonflight icons are on there. I'd have to dig them out. Get off of this stuff. Of course, she's going to get hung up on every darn thing. Alright, I need Zygor. Oh. And it's not giving me the option, so I'm going to have to do it the hard way. So I'm forcing the reload of the user interface so that Zygor will be loaded as an add-on. It'll take a second in order to get itself going here. Our frame rate will be a little stuttery while things are loading in. And then it catches back up once it's all loaded. Okay, let's see what she's wearing. Good, she's got a full set of heirlooms, so we don't have to worry about that. And now we just need to pick some talents for her. Zygor can help us with that. Like do, and done. What are they? Don't know, don't care. I can kind of like cheat and use this button here. And presto. I've never really played much of a monk. Seemed like there was a lot of reading to do for the monks, but Zygor makes things a little easier, so maybe I'll give her a try. So let's see how badly I can tank the Crown Chemical Company with a monk tank. Now I'm curious, does the tank only use a single weapon? Bird weapon, staff, polearm. Oh. Alright. Then let me grab one. Oh, how about a spear?
I cannot carry anymore.
Oh, come on. Is her bags full? Why are her bags full? Yep, her bags are full of garbage. Well, before the queue pops, let's get all the stuff out of her bags.
What's shaking?
You know what? I don't even care. Let's just okay, and deposit reagents. I'll figure out what all this stuff is later. For now, it needs to get the heck out. And she needs this spear.
I could help.
There we go. And here we go. So now she has her staff. Oh, I might have popped that a little early. Well, she's the cutest tank I think I have. Whoops, let's try not to stand in stuff. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I didn't mess it up too much. Alright, what does she get? She gets nothing! Absolutely nothing. Well, okay, a little bit of gold. And a satchel, and everyone's getting these fortuitous satchels, it seems, so at least she'll have a nice big bag. Of course, I think she's already got big bags. And leave instance group. But the good thing is that she'll be set up for next time to where I won't have to reconfigure her, and she'll be able to jump in. Because that's what I'm doing here, is that these are characters that have been sleeping for a long time. And I'm kind of waking them up, and I'm like, all right, back to work. Gotta go grind some stuff for me. Yeah, asleep for a very long time. I'm just skipping over the healers and concentrating on tanks, since it's just like, pick my talents, well, pick the specialization first, of course, put the one button assist on, and let her rip. And occasionally transmog them so they look snazzy. And my little Pandaren looked okay, so I just left her that way.
Champion, I have heard unsettling rumors that Xalatath's Twilight's Blade cult is recruiting within Horde cities. Meet me in Orgrimmar, so we may root out this evil. We cannot suffer a single cultist within our walls.
Okay, let's see what she's got.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Let me double check and make sure. Yeah, she's got a full set of heirlooms.
Come, shop, browse. Smell.
I guess I had her dressed up as this at one time. Looks kind of interesting. I could go traditional. You know what, for this character, yeah, we'll just make her traditional. Here, let's say save outfit, claim free. Alright, done.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Meanwhile, let's see, specialization. Oh, good, she's already in blood, which is what we need. She does not need Healbot as a Death Knight. The only one she's healing is herself. And doing that by sucking the life out of people. Yeah, this little thing here always was an indicator to me of how much better the Horde is than the Alliance. You can't see the Alliance's emblem from space. Okay, let's see. You know what? Here, let's fly over there. The heck? This thing's all in the wrong order. It should be way over here. Yeah, I guess she did have a tank macro once upon a time, but here, let's choose some talents. Okay, Zygor, what do you think? I'm curious to see whether my old tank macro still works decently. It's got a little work to be done on it. You know what? Here, I will give the the one button assist a try. The nice thing about the one button assist is that it dynamically updates based on cooldowns that are executing. Macros can't do that, they are static. So here I could just pound and pound and pound number two forever, and I should be fine. Okay, are her bags full? No, they are not. Oh, elixir of giant growth. Alright, and I guess she must have been leveling as a tank. It's been so long since I've touched this character that I didn't remember what it was that she was set up for. I like this traditional look for Death Knights. You don't see it much anymore, except on NPCs. Although I always wondered, you know, it's like, yes, I'm decked out in all this armor, but gotta show belly button. Gotta give the rogue some place to stab me. And kidney. I don't know, maybe that goes to that female armor theory. The less it covers, the more it protects. Which, by that logic, maybe female characters shouldn't wear anything at all. Yeah. I mean, people have created unauthorized add-ons to make exactly that happen. I wonder if the other people are having trouble loading in. I hope it's not just me. Come on, what is wrong with my instance? I guess WoW has borked this one. If they loaded in without me, they're going to be done before I get there. Well, that's assuming they survive, but okay, it's not encouraging to hear that music. I think that's telling me that WoW's given up. It's like, you know what? You might have to go back to the city here, dude. Oh well, luck of the draw. Looks like I got the bad queue. My client's not crashed. It's good. It's just whatever instance I was trying to connect to had a problem. I may have to kill WoW here and re-log in. Oh no, it gave up. They must be there. Okay, so I was the only one that didn't load in. Thanks a lot. Wow. I could explain it to him, but nobody's gonna believe me. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. I guess I wasn't getting healed. Oh well. Either way, I'm done. Let's see, what did I get? Oh, I can't loot this while I'm dead. And they're not going to revive me. Thanks a lot, guys. Oh well. At least it revives right here. They're probably mad at me thinking that I was goal breaking or something. And I'm like, look, it wouldn't let me in. It just wouldn't let me in. Fermented deviate fish? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Mysterious polearm. Wow. That looks like that'd be great for giant fish. And then, of course, the fortuitous satchel. Oh, and we haven't even opened up our lovely rose. Oh well. I keep hoping. Hey, well, at least I didn't miss the drop. Even though it sure did take a long time to get in there. Alright, so here's another character that can tank. You know, it just occurred to me.
I've heard
Yeah. Whatever. Heard that spiel too many times. Just occurred to me, I should have told it that I wanted this add-on loaded from the character selection screen, because you can do that. Well, the only bad thing, though, is that since I have multiple characters with the same name, I don't know which Cuddlehoof I'm saying yes to. As you can, there are a couple of warriors, some paladins. Good grief, these bars are out of order. She has never ridden before, is what it is. Because I always change this. Surge forward. That's Skyward Ascent, Second Wind. Go. That's how you can tell a character that's been asleep a long time. So this character has been asleep since before Dragonflight. All right, let's make her look snazzy. First of all, let's see. Ah, good, she's already in protection. Second of all, we need talents because they've been refunded. Okay, let's see. Sets. These are different sets that she has worn over the years. Oh, wow, the custom sets. There we go. That looks properly tanky. I'll go with that. I am free. Let's see. And I'll go ahead and I will use the one button assistant since I'm sure my macros are out of date. Oh, these were little things that I used to say in the guild when we would have various different events and shout out to people and invite them to join me. I was looking for my moo macro, but I didn't see it, so I'll just type it. Stand and stuff and make it hard for my healer. Yeah, nothing. Mysterious hammer. Let's see what it looks like. It's probably a model I don't think I have. No, it doesn't seem to think so. No, I guess I do have it. Oh well. If we run out of tanks, then I'll start grabbing the healers. Here's one you probably haven't seen before. I do play Alliance characters, contrary to popular belief. I think we're getting down into the Alliance section. And this particular Alliance character has a very specific transmog. that I want to be able to put back on him. It was a little custom one that I put together. I tried to look at various different pieces, and my goal was to make him the most alliance man in the world of Warcraft. You see a character, at a distance, you're like, oh, is that a non-aligned NPC? When you see this guy at a distance, it's like, nope, he is totally Alliance.
Twilight's Blade cult has been recruiting in Alliance cities. Meet me in Stormwind, so we can.
He's got plenty of bag space.
If the cult is there, then we must stamp it out at once.
Okay, there we go. Grand Expedition Yak.
Francis, lucky do's en route.
And I think he's already set. There we go. Is that not the most Alliance man in the world of Warcraft? I always liked that little line, in the world of Warcraft. I think that was from South Park when they had their World of Warcraft episode. Alright, so we'll say save, claim free.
May your feet find good trails.
I want people to look at me and be like, damn, this guy should be king. Be like, damn right. Move over, Anduin. I'm not sitting there crying any tears and feeling sorry for myself. I'm just about getting it done. Oh, good grief. I keep forgetting that I need to do this at the character selection screen so that we will load in with Zygor. I'll try to remember for the next character, promise. Alright, and... Oh, actually he was set to Holy. Well, here, let's set to Protection. Yeah. I tell you, at times like this, imagine resetting all these characters. Woo! It's times like this where Zygor pays for itself in terms of time that you save. Whoops, no. Just trying to move it out of the way. Oh, and then to go with his outfit, gotta have a suitable mount, so... This way, I can schlep around a friend. Okay, let's go ahead and I will queue Crown Chemical Company. That way the queue is going while I'm testing things out. Again, he has a tank macro, but it's probably out of date, so I will go ahead and trust the one button assist. Make sure everything works. That's a quest item that I don't need, so Shield of the Righteous can go in there. Okay, great. So he is ready. And here we go. Oh, did I check my bags? Okay, yeah, I've got room. I want to make sure. Oh, this time it's the healers asleep in the queue? Come on. You know that heals are going to get a fast queue. was gonna say put flash a light on there. Yeah, because he hasn't configured. I don't have it configured yet, so it has no spells on the heal bot, so it's just kind of sitting there looking pretty. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, I thought that was flash a light, but I guess not. Oh well, I smoked it. Alright, so let's take a look. Nope, nothing. Got lovely fireworks, but not what I'm here for. Okay, this time we're going to configure Zygor from the darn menu. Let's see, Hyraxia, the Paladin, is next. Wait a minute, what am I bothering to select people individually? Zygor should be turned on for everyone. Okay, I'll remember that in a moment. Yeah, I have lots of characters on quite a few different realms. Doomhammer is the main realm, although the first realm I ever played on was Malagos. That was my original starting realm. But I couldn't really find any friends to play with, and then I made some friends on Doomhammer, so I ended up moving to Doomhammer very, very early in the old days.
Twilight's Blade cult has been recruiting in Alliance cities.
Yeah, yeah. And that was way back in vanilla. Let's see. First things first. So I played a lot of WoW, and for a very long time. It would be interesting if they had a command where you could see all of your playtime across all of your characters, although that still would not be encompassing for me because I have 2 other Battle.net accounts with multiple game accounts on each one. I played way too much WoW over the years, and I was a multi-boxer, so at one point I was having, I think I played like 4 or 5 accounts simultaneously before they disallowed multi-boxing. Although now I think multi-boxing is sort of back, but I'm not interested in dealing with, you know, it's like, is he cheating? Is he not? Well, let's just ban him just in case. Like, no, I don't want to deal with that. So I have not bothered with jumping through the hoops for what is considered multi-boxing today. Let's see. Oh, yeah, these old macros. Let's go ahead and we'll dump those. Let's put that over there so I have something. And everything is, oh. I was expecting her to have a full set of heirlooms, but I guess not. Although this looks strange because it looks like she's got more than one. Oh no, that's not an heirloom. But this is. So it should be lighting up with at least more than one. Alright, this is too strange. Let's go ahead and we'll just delete these. I don't know what it is that's up with them, and we'll just get fresh ones. Some kind of corruption or something. Okay, so let's get a fresh set of heirlooms for her. Oh, does she have room in her bag? She has room in her bag. Good. Let's see. It looks like she has a leftover heirloom, but yeah, like I said, something's odd about the way these things are behaving, so I'll just go ahead and get her some fresh ones. Every once in a while you see, oh, I have a new mount? Where'd this come from? Okay. Well, I don't remember where I got that. Trading post or shop? I probably bought it at the trading post or something. I don't remember picking it up recently, but okay. Might ripped cloak. Shield. A ring. Necklace. Swift Hand of Justice. That's strange. They are not lighting up with the set bonus. I wonder what it is about this character. Oh, I know what it is. She's too high a level to benefit from the set bonus. Okay, I was thinking they were corrupt. Okay, well, Zygar, what do you think? Yeah, Zygar says, Joe, you shouldn't be using these things. It's like, whoops, sorry. I thought that she could use them, but apparently, no. She's too high a level for them. That's my bad. Oh well. It does fill in the gaps for things that are missing because she does need to have a sword and shield for tanking. We'll get some adequate replacements at some point, but right now I'm not worried about it. Oh, and here, let's go ahead and queue. And watch it pop instantly.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Custom set. Yeah, there we go. And let's see. Let's give her a nice sword to go with it that looks appropriate for the Alliance. And we'll say save, claim free.
Beware of Yeti. Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Let's see. Okay, we already chose her talents. Oh, and we already have the one button assist. Okay. Here we go. Once more onto the breach. Want to pick them both up. Can't do anything about Fry, but because he's untankable. But I can get these two guys and keep their attention. Just trying to stay out of the muck here. Okay, great. Oh, and she got an item upgrade too. I'm guessing that's an upgrade for me. Oh, and what? No, apparently it's not. Oh well. Oh, it's got versatility. I guess it would be good for PvP. Love token. Other goodies. Oh well, I'll endure it. I was going to say, part of the reason why I hadn't used this master console here is that I didn't want to turn Healbot on for everybody. But I do want to turn on Zygor for everyone. There we go, here's a Death Knight. She's been asleep for a long time. Yeah, I've always enjoyed collecting mounts and transmogs in the World of Warcraft, and this is just one of those mounts that's just like bugging me. I've always wanted this one, and I never got it.
I've heard unsettling rumors that Xalatath's Twilight's Blade cult is recruiting within Horde cities. Meet me in Orgrimmar, so we may root out this evil. We cannot suffer a single cult.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, here, let's see. first and foremost. And oh, good. Is she already blood? She sure is. So she was leveling as tank already. Alright, select our suggested build. So she's up to date with the current recommendations from Zygor. And let's see. She is low enough to benefit from the full item set bonus. I don't know why it didn't occur to me on that last character. I was like, oh, why is it not lighting up? Is this corrupt? That's what I was thinking, is that somehow there was item corruption or something. I didn't look at her level. Oops. Don't be like me. Oh, that's Quildanos. Oh, that's right. Did they take out the portals to the cities? Ah, good grief. Well, you know what? If I have to... As I recall, there is a flight master out here someplace. It's been a long time since I've been to this island. Ah, that is directly ahead. Alright.
Arcanon Poros.
Actually, I'm also kind of curious. Silvermoon is supposed to have gotten a bit of an update, and I don't know what that update looks like.
Be well.
Okay, while she is flying, let's see. I did have a macro for tanking, but we're going to go ahead and discard that in favor of the one-button assist. Also, get the little ethereal out. Of course, I can't transmog while I'm flying, but I can queue. So if I'm not really worried about how I look, I could just say, you know what, queue me for the Crown Chemical Company, and I'll just come as I am, slumming it with no transmogs. But if I can make it to the city, I'll be able to land and transmogrify. Of course, this mount is really slow. Come on, taxi. Flap those wings. I'll be curious about this storyline. I'm not really sure why it is that Xalatath is coming for the Blood Elves. I don't know. The storyline in what is it? The last expansion seemed kind of weak. You know, I played through all of the quests all the way down, and Xalatath is like barely in it. It's like, oh, here I am. Oh, you shot me with an arrow. Oh, I'm gonna go run away. And it's like, okay, this is the big bad that I hardly ever see. You know. But apparently she gets around and is like offering people things. Is like, join me, join me. Let's destroy the world. It's like, well, if we destroy the world, what's there left for me? I don't understand how it is that she supposedly is motivating cultists and you know, all kinds of creatures to join her. Oh well, I'm slumming it. I'm suffering with no transmog here. Just gonna have to put up with my ugliness. Oh, yikes. Can I get a little bit of healing? Good grief. Yeah, that's what I need to keep on my bar is the what is it? Death Strike. I didn't see. I already had it there. Okay, let's see. Nope. I don't even care what's in the satchel. If I can't have my mount. I am curious, though, to land and see if there's been any changes here to the city as part of the new expansion. So far, it looks pretty much the same. Let's find out. Of course, there's still no flight in this area. Oh, good grief, I missed the stairs. Nope. So this is the delegation from the Horde that originally was evaluating having the Blood Elves join back during the Burning Crusade. So that's why I said Burning Crusade when we entered the city, because we were basically back in time here. There's a portal to the Love is in the Air event. Oh, you know what? Before we go, let's go ahead and transmog her. That's an interesting set that I guess I must have picked for her. So we'll save and claim free. So it's like kind of like a lightsaber. Okay, let's see who we have left. Wondering if we've run out of tanks yet. Nope. Gale Moon. Haven't seen her in a long time. So looking at the time, why don't we, we'll probably do this one, and if there's one more tank, maybe one more after that. Well, despite the fact that I'm probably not going to get this mount, you can at least see what the loot tables look like for the various different drops that come from the Crown Chemical Company event.
Champion, rumors suggest that Zalatath's Twilight's Blade cult has been recruiting in Alliance cities.
Oh, I forgot about
Meet
these
me
little
in
things.
Stormwind, so we can conduct an investigation. If the cult is there, then we must stamp it out at once.
Darn it, couldn't quite make it. Let's see what she is set to. She's set to Holy. I'll change her to Protection. I assume that she's using heirlooms. This doesn't seem to be a place to board these things. It's the terminus. Oh, darn it. This is another one where this character has never been used before. There we go. Because her buttons are all out of order. Wouldn't be here. Ah, there we go. A little bit further onward. Here it is. I was wondering where these are coming from.
Shall we get down to business?
Shiny or pointy? I guess I tried a couple of different variations of that. Yeah, we'll make her as golden as possible. So we'll claim that free one. Now, let's see about the gear. So she's level 53. She should be wearing transmogs. She came out of, I wonder if this was a character from another one of the remix events, and so she popped out with regular gear. And her bags are completely empty. That's unusual. Okay, well, let's give her a set of heirlooms. And actually, this will allow me to test a theory. If I understand the transmog system, it is her gear is the same no matter what she's wearing. So that once you have an appearance, you don't have to transmog again if you don't want to. Yeah, I would bet that she would stay looking like that even if she was wearing nothing. Back to here. I'm just curious. So we'll say tank. Oh, it does still do it. I was thinking that the appearance wouldn't change no matter what.
I cannot put that there.
No, I guess I didn't quite understand. But my guess is that whichever piece of gear goes there, it will take on that appearance. But I guess there has to be something there. Doesn't matter what it is. Okay, so here we'll put her stuff back. Take a little gondola ride. And here, let's see. Take the one button assist. I'm going to assume that it works perfectly. Talents are good. So let's go ahead and queue her as a tank. I hope that they haven't taken that mount out. You know, I have not looked up the loot tables to see if there's anything different about this year. So it's possible. It's possible it's not even included anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that messaging off. Someone's like blowing up my phone here. I'm like, I'm busy. I'm making a video. The last time I rode in one of these, my girlfriend and I were still playing World of Warcraft together, and so we would always make it a point to jump in a gondola during these events and ride around. Unfortunately, she doesn't play World of Warcraft anymore. In case you're wondering, why is this character called Pale Moon? That would be why. I like how these outfits fit Draenei.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
All right, that was quick. No muss, no fuss. Oh, darn it. I saw a bunch of things, and for a second I was like, is it the mount? No, it's not the mount. It's probably going to dump me in the water because I zoned in from inside a gondola. It's not going to put me back in it. Oh, it's not even going to put me in the water. Well, that's very courteous. I figured that she'd be drowning. I'm nowhere near the little river of love. Okay, so one more, and then I have to answer some angry text messages. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. Let's see. I'm sure we have at least. Yep. I'm not going to explain this character's name. If you're old enough, you understand. If you're not, well, don't ask your parents. Now, this was a character I used to play whenever and exclusively with my girlfriend. And you know how it is. We get a little flirty, and
Champion. Rumors
that's how I ended up with this name.
Twilight's Blade cult has been recruiting in Alliance cities. Meet me in Stormwind so we can conduct an investigation. If the cult is there, then we must stamp it out at once.
Oh no, actually I guess he has. Skyward Ascent. Should be able to jump up in the air with that, but thing's so buggy. Alright, fine, just give me the Crimson Death Charger.
Over here, Champion. The rumors I mentioned began in this part of the city.
Oh. You know, I haven't done that on the Alliance side, so I didn't know that that's where he would be. I'm just trying to get to the target dummies. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's already blood. That's good. select our suggested build. Get a transmog going.
Come, shop, browse. Smell.
Yeah, that was the more traditional one, but I think this is what I ended up wearing whenever she and I played. Oops, no, not purchase, save, claim free.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummles.
There we go. And let's see. Go ahead and get in the queue. Discard that. That's our old macro. And notice that this guy does have Death Strike on his bar, so that he can use that at will. Well, as soon as it procs. By the way, if you're ever curious, proc, what the hell does that mean? It is short for Programmed Random Occurrence. Or you know. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so his one button assist is ready. We are in the queue. We've got our talents. We even have a snazzy transmog, so we are ready to go. Looks pretty vicious as a Death Knight. Although, here, let's see, just for fun. Oh, well, I was gonna say I could do the two forms thing and go in as a human and then surprise them, but oh, okay. Before anybody notices. Like, yeah, macho. Oh, they all zoned in before I did. Yeah, it's much better having Death Strike on the bar there. Very easy. Oh no, and now I'm getting a warning that my headset's dying. Well, it's a good thing this is the last one. I need to charge this thing. Fingers crossed. Sweet surprise, huh? Got chocolate. No mount. Well, that's different. We hadn't seen the chocolate before. Okay. Well, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and have to call this one. And, Oh well. I'm going to keep trying for that dart mount one of these days. One of these days. I hope you had fun seeing all the various different loot possibilities for the Royal Crown Chemical Company. And as you can see, if you queue as a tank, it's nice and quick. Plus, Blizzard will help you with the one-button assist, and, well, in my case, Zygor helps me with the talents. Let me know what you think. See you next time.